Hello there, it's me and her. And I've been wanting to do a video, for a while, about my car, because I, hear lots of things, and I'm often told why I do what I do, instead of people actually asking. But I want to share that with you, and I'm planning on making a video about from day one of the van to how it is now. So I guess I'll start here. I started a hashtag called phrodiedhere, P-H-R-O, died here. It's not for anybody else. It's just for me, and that happened because Fro, is my nickname. And short for Aphrodite, however you want to say it. And, most of you who've watched my videos and stuff know I almost died in Florida, and, life kind of changed for me and became homeless, and, it's my desire to help and heal, and of course I was kind of limited on what I could do. So, all I could do was try to help myself and try to help other people along the way, and I personally know that love heals. It's the only healer. And laughter, smiling, I had to teach myself to talk and walk again in this van, living here alone without any support, and I clearly, I didn't feel good about it all the time. I didn't want to wake up. It was really, really hard. And this van, what it did for me, not only give me life and give me an opportunity to chase my heart and go where I want to go, or needed to, or was led to, or lied to about going, but this was my home. This saved me from being on the streets and having to carry everything. Well, the phrodiedhere came from when I died in Florida, and I really wanted to die. I could not live in that. I should not be alive. I don't even know why I am. But whatever. I'm kind of learning why and this and that, but really, statistically, it's just ridiculous. So, I had to kind of make it cozy and stuff and try to make myself smile. And the cool thing was, if I ever did wake up in here upset, which I did plenty, well, that didn't last long. Most of my upset videos were all in the morning. Just saying. But once I get going and driving, my life, everybody else, it would make everybody smile, and they'd be waving and honking and hey, what, and so you couldn't be sad or depressed or whatever. And so, really all I had to try to eat and stuff, besides the help of a few people along the way, very few, crochet things and take pretty pictures, and, that's how, I've had to feed myself. But I also, I couldn't help people as much as I'm used to, so I had the car and provided paints and pens and for people to be like children again. And there's been so much magic involved, and I don't even want to try to disrespect it by going there in just the couple minutes we have. But, I've also heard things that, oh, well, you're just such a, you just want everybody to look at you. And it's like, no, let me tell you why why I did this. Had nothing to do with that. It's a place for people to express themselves. Everybody wants to draw in a car, let's be real, right? As a kid, or the walls or whatever, but you can't do that, without getting spanked or whatever. So, while I was healing myself, I found that it was healing for other people as well. And, yeah, so I'm just going to go with it, and I get to brighten people's day every single day. There's many, 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 many layers here. And I am going to do a video. I'm trying to round up, videos and photos of how it was from the beginning. And, you know, I do miss the original artwork, but isn't everything in layers? Life. Yeah, so, and I didn't have the heart to obviously tell the cute little kid that he spelled it wrong. But yeah, somebody noticed right away. They're like, ah, he spelled it wrong. I'm like, yeah, shh. You don't say that. I mean, you know, because it's not about that. It's all of life is about being judged and criticized and doing something right and doing it the exact way and having your perfect little frickin' one color car and your green lawn. And why can't we have all the colors? Why can't everybody be happy? Why do we always have to pick a side or pick a stance or pick a this is better than that? And you know, I'll tell you what, I've heard everything and experienced everything in this car, but 95% of it has been amazing and life-changing for a lot of people, 2 to 92 everywhere in this country. And that, the fact that it touched other people so much, is another reason that it kept me alive. And by the way, I mean, I talked about it on Facebook, but not on video, I don't think, but this van was donated to me after I got out of the hospital, and my other van had blown up, and I was trying to find a way to get back west so I didn't have to die in the south with the West Nile viral encephalitis and the heat strokes and all that other crap. But anyways, so the goal of this van is not to be seen or to be mean or to, you know, vandalize your neighborhood. The goal is to make everybody smile, because smiles, laughter, kindness, happiness heals. Judgment, condemnation, criticism, that does not heal. Love is what heals. Love and only love, and beauty and art. It was so funny. I think somebody wrote the other day, earth without art is just eh. Yeah, this is really cool. This guy who wrote this, it says Tafesha Asalama wa al-Hub, I guess. Please pardon my horrible Arabic. But this was written by a military guy who just got back from Morocco. And that's the translation in Arabic. And then in English, spread peace and love. So I met this guy in the Big Sur, 2 guys actually, and it was really neat. He actually ended up giving me a necklace, and we smoked out of his big hookah. He had just gotten turkey, and yeah, anyways, this was a cute 16-year-old high school kid. I guess I should close the door if we want to go over more. But yeah, see? Revolving art project. So it's about the layers of life, peeling the onion or laying them back on further north. Who knows what that is? Who's the furthers? Oh, that cute homeless guy I picked up yesterday. Yeah. Love will heal the world. That's right. Kindness. Everyone is someone. Everyone. Even homeless people. Believe that. Yeah. Even women. Even black people. Even white people. Even green people. Even purple people. Even red people. Even plaid people. Even the tree people. Everyone is someone. And I long for the day where people remember that just because somebody doesn't believe, or you think they don't believe exactly like you, that they're still human, they still have the same needs, they still need love, nurturing, compassion, water, air, sunshine, food, shelter, warmth. Yeah, we're the same. Anyways, hi girl. I'm kind of just like, I don't know what happened. I'm just kind of ranting and...
They said the color of your van, what is the color of your van? And they put on their rainbow.
Oh yeah. They did that at the hotel and at the AAA. Anyways, I picked this chick up. And yeah, she probably thought I was a little crazy initially, but... Yeah, so go on.
But yeah, it was an adventure going up north for the first time, just taking a road trip. And I thought people think you're nuts because you're a man. So,
You thought you judged me because of the van?
it was all colorful and everything. It's all graffitied out. And,
Oh, on it. So be honest, you judged me because of the van.
well, yeah, because I thought it was kind of nuts. Because it said a magical van, it's magical, and I didn't know what that meant. I'm like, she talks magical. What's she talking about? And then I was on our trip, and like I see people look at your van, but then they would be laughing, and they'll like come up to you and say, that brings back memories. And you know, when I was a kid in high school, and older people, even young people, were like all tripping out looking at your van. And it was like, it brought out the happiness in people. It wasn't nothing people think you were crazy. It was actually just people bringing their memories out of when they were kids, and just whatever. And that's when they started writing on here. That's why I like tripped out on all the little writings. And it changed though since the last time we were on our trip. There's more writings people write over, but everything changes, like you said, in layers. But it made me happy. It made me, look, I moved to Washington.
Because of the van.
Because of the van.
That was your first road trip, huh?
Yeah, it was my first road trip. Like,
so did you feel the magic when we were together?
Yes.
Minus the, okay, we had a little car and a narcissist drama, but besides that, did you feel the magic?
Yes, I did, because that mechanic, he helped her out, and for only like $90, he fixed your whole brakes and your whole front.
Once I was allowed to take charge and say, look, my car, my way, and then what? Boom, boom, boom.
Somebody tells her, oh, just
done.
get rid of the car. I was just take the engine and put it in a different car. Like, no, you don't understand the cars.
He was trying to slow us down, but whatever.
He didn't understand the magic. That's what it was.
No, exactly. So once it's in my, you
can't
not
just get rid
my
of something like that, because I used to have a car like this on the inside of my camper shell I drew on the
Didn't
inside.
it take care of us everywhere, though?
Yeah,
and then
it
look,
did.
it got even worse
People
for
come
me.
up to you, and he brought you he brought those heating rocks for you.
Oh, yeah.
And then, you know, you meet a lot of people on the road. It was kind of neat. Like,
What about the chick where I pruned we pruned their trees?
oh, yeah, we did the trees. And she did
talk about that. What did that do for her?
That was fun. She was having a magical moment with your car at 3 in the morning doing spray painting on there. But everything was melting because it was like really cold in the morning. It was like 3 in the morning. Everything's all melting on there. The paint wasn't sticky, but we had a good time for like hours around Flash. She gave some travel rocks for us, and she's like a gypsy chick that lived in a tree. She was really cool.
The gypsy tree, yeah,
But she had a good old time. She felt like she was doing something bad, but she wasn't. She was just enjoying life. You know, it's like you can't really just vandalize anybody's car.
Yeah, it was great.
Only Christie's van we're allowed to vandalize it.
Yeah. So how did you feel like being the front man or wingman or whatever in my car and having people always smiling and waving at you
cool.
and wanting to talk to
Yeah,
you
I'm
because
really
you're not a
shy.
social person?
I like to talk to people. I was just like stood in the background watching people. I took pictures and stuff. I enjoyed watching people having a good time. It was like really cool. Like,
I'm like, look, you're in the front seat. You have to wave back.
When you took me on top of hell, and I had to look over the edge of the mountain, and there was nothing but death on the other side of the mountain.
Where was hell? The Big Sur?
The Big Sur.
Oh, yeah.
And you took me in the very top. You're like, look over the edge. I'm like, no.
Oh, and those mountains out east.
That was fun. But the trip before that, when you said I got brakes, but then there ended up where we really didn't have brakes, and that was magical because we made it over the mountain and not kill ourselves.
And look at how the bearings, how they broke, and like I heard it right away. We stopped like everything is magical.
Trip in the back of the AAA truck was. I took a ride in the back of a AAA truck, but this van's gone everywhere. It's like awesome. I'm having fun. Putting sparkles on it, putting a little bit of my little happiness on there, like everybody should have. So if you ever see the van rolling around your town, spread a little happiness, wave or.
So does it live up to its name, the magical Hoopty?
Yes, it does. It's magical. Like I said, put right there. It's
And when you first met me, you thought I was totally nuts,
you're
and
crazy.
the van was nuts.
Yeah,
And
I thought it was cool, but it was like, oh, I have to sit up front and everybody's gonna stare at me. But it was fun.
okay, yes,
fun.
here. Everybody did and is staring at you. It did help you break out of your shell, though. I want to hear about. Come on, let's get real a little bit deeper.
Oh well, I never would leave my home before. I was always in this little cave.
Can't hear you. You're mumbling.
I was always in a little cave, hiding in my hole at home, and but I never traveled, never been out of my hole, and I had to get out of there. It was a bad situation. So I got out and. Look at me, I'm all in Washington now, so still trying to break out of my shell. But Your van makes me happy.
So we helped you with that a little.
Yeah, because I need to.
Gave you the drive to get out and get away from
Hell.
From suffocating environments and follow your heart. See, that's what this is about.
Yeah, can't be tied down. Gotta be
Yeah.
happy in life.
Absolutely. Right on. Well, thank you. And yeah, hey, so even people that love me now it's okay. You know, I'm used to being judged in every single way, but I have to say the best part about the van is being able to remove all those people from my life that would judge me, right? Or, oh my God, I can't believe you would drive that. You just need to get a new car. Ew. You know what I need is new friends. Thank you. Bye-bye. And yeah, I'm totally going to try to put together a bunch of stuff from the beginning of the life of the vehicle. And I'm so glad I got to share, but check out this freaking crazy art she's doing right here. Yeah. Oh, and I did get tagged by gangsters, so that's what happened to the original art. So I'm sorry to the dude who did the really artistic bird and all that stuff up there. And then people who wrote on it, like one of the dude's wives died, and
the golden cock. Remember, I got to touch golden cock.
The golden cock, you remember? Yes. Oh, Orcas Island. That's great.
I'm gonna write my little...
You like the golden cock? All right. Yeah. So, oh, look at this sweetheart. She was like 7 years old. Love your car. Aww. And we're all BFF forever. Natalia, she did this and wrote Keep Earth Clean. And then, yeah, like some of them they fade. And, oh, A Soul in Two Bodies, a kid wrote here, just like a 7-year-old. And this one. This was another cute little 8-year-old. We're BFF for life. It's just, oh my God, and my beautiful princess girlfriend. Let me see, how old am I? I'll be 44. And so, holy shit, 30 years, dude. We played volleyball and softball together. These women were in Monterey or San Simeon area, yeah, and they had like a 20-year reunion or something from high school, from like Minnesota and Wisconsin. Berlin, I guess, is a school or something they all went to. And then, I don't know, it faded, but one of them lives in California, the other live out there, and that was their first time together, and they were so excited and had so much fun. I think you were there for that, weren't you?
No, you picked me up right after that.
After this?
You went to San Diego? I'm in...
No, this one was when, I think, near the Seals,
yeah,
the 4 chicks.
Yeah, we're on the way to Big Sur. We've got those chicks, they're all like preppy looking, they're all like, they meet up as a reunion every year, and that's when they saw the band.
Oh, no, they hadn't, oh, really? Oh, I thought they hadn't seen each other.
Yeah, they didn't, oh yeah, they haven't seen each other in a long time. They used to hang out all the time. And they all get together. Because
they went to high school and like, what's that place? It still says Berlin, so that's either, it's on the border somewhere, Minnesota and Wisconsin. Yeah, this one is my girlfriend, Princess, and her husband, dude. In fact, she just darkened this up because, you know, it goes away. Oh, look at all the glitter. Oh, my gosh. This is so fun. Try it, though. Oh, my God. There was this cute Japanese guy, maybe, I don't know, 40s or 50s, and he's like, oh, no, I can't do it. No. Well, then 10 minutes later, after his kids do it, then he starts doing it, and he was just giggling, his eyes lit up, and he's like telling everyone, oh my God, I feel so liberated, it's so freeing. But anyways, this is Princess's husband. He started this. But people have added to it, and now we have heart pasties, and I don't know, I think she kind of looks like me, or how I used to when I was young and hot. And now I guess I have a sword to protect, that says. And she's a really good artist. This was cool. This guy started with pencil. This one, Fuzz Huzzy. Somebody painted over the eye, so I had to put a new eye. So it's not really Fuzz Huzz, it's Fuzz Huzzy. I went to high school with them. I used to play with them, and they're still playing together in a band. Or 2 of them are, and just rocking out. And I don't know where the other mechanics are. They probably got painted over, but yeah. Anyways, you know, it's so silly. We waste so much time, like, judging. Let me close that. You could see the rest. Like, why? This was a nice dude. 50s. Oh, this chick was great. Oh, I have to show you the best part. These are all kids, and I don't know if they're like Pokemon people or I don't really. Oh, the Japanese guy did that one. That's a cool looking guy. Hey, Sasquatch too. Yep. Oh, this too. I don't know if it's a Pokemon. I hope people aren't going to be tracking me down, but more cute little kids. Hold on, that's funny. Anyways, so whatever, judge me, hate me. I'm just saying, it's magic and it's healing. Oh yeah, here's the don't be a dick part. And yeah, recently somebody made it a little more realistic, and now there's sperm with smiley faces, and that's an egg. However, if you're looking from down here, she looks really horrified. Ah! Yeah. So, but really, you know, don't be a dick. Slow down. You're driving a weapon. I have seen so much on the road, it's ridiculous, dude. Getting there 3 seconds sooner and risking yours and how many people's lives, decapitating. I mean, seriously. Being 5 minutes or 1 minute or 20 minutes late is not worth somebody's life. Please slow down. Please look ahead. Please use your rear view mirror. Please be courteous. Please, okay? Everybody knows somebody that's lost somebody or almost did in a car wreck. Don't be you know, it cracks me up because, like, you know, I'm on the road a lot and I'll go through neighborhoods where speed limit's like 25 and, you know, and I'm going 25 or maybe even 22. It's a new neighborhood, say it's like dusk and there could be deer, children playing, this and that. And like when they're behind me, they hate it. I'm like the devil. They want to like honk their horn and, you know, pass me and do all these crazy things. And it's like, wait a minute. Everybody's lived in a neighborhood where somebody drives too fast, right? And then there's the neighbor out there that's shooting caps at them or or throwing caps or whatever and screaming at them, God damn it, slow down, there's children! So, but when you're driving, all of a sudden it doesn't matter? Like, really? There's nowhere you have to go that is worth risking somebody's life. Just no place. What do you think?
Nope, slow down.
Seriously. Yep. All right. Love y'all. Thanks for listening to me ramble, and I'll see ya.